Hello, YouTube. Um, this is my first attempt at a YouTube video, so we shall see how this goes. My battle buddies said I should do YouTube reviews because they think I'd be good at it. So my first one we're going to try today is gaming controllers for mobile. Are they worth it? Now, the whole point behind this channel is, at least for now, is I like budget price stuff. And I don't like spending a lot of money on stuff. So there are some YouTube videos out there where you can get some really good reviews on some really good controllers, like the Backbone controller, which I think is like 80 bucks. But I don't have that kind of money to spend on controllers. But then when you think about it, here I have 4 controllers, and if you add them all up, it's probably like 80 bucks. So I spent too much money on controllers anyways, but maybe if you want a controller, you can save some money. So what we got here is I have 4 controllers. I have the first Razer Kishi model. We have a PUBG Battleground controller. This is made in China. There's like 100 companies that make this. We have a controller that looks like a typical controller, except it has a mount to put your phone in. And then we have this other controller. I'm not B-Bon cool, maybe. It's another made in China knockoff controller, but we're going to test it. And yes, so let's start here with the prices of the controllers. The PUBG controller was $5.35 plus shipping. It came out to $11. This one I won in an I think I won it in an auction on eBay again, 20 bucks with shipping. The GameSir wireless controller, shipping was more expensive. The controller came out to $23.50, and the Razer Kishi was $25.50. You can easily get this controller around 40 bucks, which is a little bit more on the pricey side, but if you shop around and you don't mind buying stuff used and cheap, you can get it cheaper. But by far, this was the cheapest. However, this one lacks physical buttons. So this one, the cheapest one, you can find this anywhere between $11 is what I paid for it, but it was hard to get it at that price. They seem to run closer to $15. $15 is a pretty common price. It has 2 little things up here at the top with these triggers on the back. Push, and it acts as if you were playing like a claw controller setup, or a claw setup on your phone. So you would be up here pushing, aim down sight, and firing with your fingers, and then you would still use your thumbs on the screen to move around. It has a very controller-like feel, and it expands for different size phones. It also, not all models have the batteries in both of the hand grips. So this one is a 2000 milliamp hour battery, so you can extend your game time a little bit. Plug your USB cord in here, and then you can plug it into your phone. It also has a built-in fan, and to help cool down the phone. So we're going to actually test that out too to see if it actually works, if it does help cool down the phone. So we're going to start up a game here, Call of Duty, and I'm going to show you how bad I am at Call of Duty without a controller, and that is why I use the controllers to give myself a slight advantage. So let's get that started. First, I'll show you just how bad I am without a controller. Man, the new lighting I have really shows the fingerprints on the screen. That's going to be annoying. These out of the way. And we'll play for a bit without the the fan, and we'll see how hot the phone heats up too. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to record some clips of me playing, and I will stitch together a bunch of clips of me just doing awful. So this is the claw style setup. You got aim down sight like this, and then you have fire over here. What the fudge? Why are there so many here? Ah! Ah! Stupid settings button. Dang. Second. What the what? Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, that was useless. No! This guy did better than me. This guy did better than me. Yeah. This guy really carried our team, because if it wasn't for him, like, these two guys did better than me. Alright. Oh, dang. I joined this game and we start losing. Ah! See? It's my fault. I died and it says we lost the lead. Get out of here. Dop. I didn't do well at all. 7 kills? Garbage. Someone gave me a like. They obviously have low standards. What the what? Well, that sucked. Dang! What the fudge? What the fudge? Dang! Where? What? How? What? He's like 150 rounds on that guy. Look at that awful round-ending kill cam. Look at that. Missed. And, nope, not dead. fudge. 98.8, that's the hottest I've seen. 95, 99, 96. Alright, what we're going to do, we got up to 99 degrees, I believe was the hottest I saw there. We're going to put it in this thing. Like this. We're going to turn the fan on. Nice little blue light. Fan starts spinning up. Now we got these clicker buttons up here. We're going to do the same thing. With this particular controller, it's too deep down here at the bottom. Too deep down, or too long down here. So instead of holding it like a regular controller, like this, I have to move my hand up a little bit, and I usually put my middle finger on this instead of my pointer finger, while I have my pointer finger on the left side. Because in order to have good maneuverability here, to be able to look up, down, left, and right, and scroll back and forth, my thumb has to be up higher on the screen. Now, other people who are better at this than I am might be able to get full control down here. Down here, be able to move everything around, see what they need all down here, but I have to be up in the middle of the screen. Alright, and take that thing out, check the temperature. So the temperature in the middle, 86, is much lower because the fan is right in the middle. But apparently the processor's up here, 92, 94.6, 91.8, 95, 95. The disadvantage to this controller. The advantage to this controller is it's cheap, and it basically allows you to play claw style without having your two fingers up at the top of the screen, and so you are you can hold it comfortably, the phone comfortably, for a while. The fan just died because I forgot to charge this thing, so now I'm basically just playing just with the triggers, but the phone feels significantly cooler. So, like when I'm holding the phone directly, it's really hot to the touch. Like 99 degrees is very hot. That's right up here where the processor is. Wow, they spawned right behind me. Lovely. But where you're holding it, it's still hot. Not that, like, we were getting, what, 94, I think, on the sides? With this controller, even though it's awkward to hold with this, like, shifted grip that I've got on here like this, with my right hand being higher up on the controller than my left, you don't feel the phone heat like this so much. You feel, like, right here at the edges where my fingers are, I'm resting, the phone is warm, but not that hot. And like it's obviously much warmer than the plastic. The advantage to the other controllers is you can see on my screen right here and right here, just like fingerprint grease, like galore. Let's see if I can get. Oh, right there. Yeah, that right there. Like just so many fingerprints. And you're also like this. You're blocking this whole corner of the screen and this whole corner of the screen, and it's not bad. Like, you can, as you're moving around to shoot at stuff, you can still see around it. Or what I think happened earlier today is I left the fan running for a couple of hours, and so I drained the battery banks. So when your fan dies, now you just have this controller with these little triggers that tap the screen, and now my phone's going to be just as hot as it was, except the heat is not directly touching my hands anymore. Thank you for watching my first YouTube video. I got too excited and covered way too many details on each controller, to the extent that I wasn't even able to make it to the second controller in the first video. I mean, the introductions and control group testing took up 10 minutes even after I made huge cuts. I definitely would like to continue this series as I continue to learn how to record and edit videos. Since this is my first video, I would like to set up some ground rules. I said that in the past, if I were to ever start a YouTube channel, that I would never ask that you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. I personally find it annoying when YouTubers say it again and again in video after video. You may feel free to do one or all of the aforementioned actions, but only because you want to and not because I keep reminding you. I will ask for constructive criticism in the comments to help improve my video quality, as I have just started learning how to do this, or you can comment that I suck at COD and that I should just quit and go play Roblox. Up to upload a part 2 and a bloopers reel soon. Blessings.